As we know, Tomb Raider 4, 5 and 6 are getting a remaster. However, a lot of people have some questions about these remasters. So today I'm going to try and answer some of them and give you a better idea of what's to come. We're going to start with something I covered in the announcement video. The Times bonus level will be included in Tomb Raider 4's remaster. Now this level was originally PC only, but you didn't need Tomb Raider 4 to play it. Now it's going to be available on consoles as part of the remaster for the very first time. The level was made in conjunction with British newspaper The Times to celebrate the 75th anniversary of the discovery of Tutankhamun's tomb. And because of Tomb Raider 4's ending, it would seem that this level is set before the events of the last revelation. There are 2 achievements, or trophies, tied to this level. Finish What Carter Started is the achievement for completing the level, while Codex of Tutankhamun is the one for getting all of the level's secrets. Incidentally, you can still download an original version of this level by going to tombraiders.net. That's Stella's Tomb Raider site, and clicking through to the Tomb Raider 4 download section. I'll leave a link in the description and in a video card if you want to check this out for yourself. Some of the biggest questions are coming from the remaster of the Angel of Darkness, as this game was built on a different engine to the previous 5 in the series. We can see from these posts on the Tomb Raider forums some theories from the community after analysing the trailer. Particularly the point of porting Angel of Darkness into the Tomb Raider 4 and 5 engine, or porting all 3 titles into a hybrid of both. What we do know, however, is that Angel of Darkness will be getting lots of cut content added back. Again, we can see some of these from the achievements or trophy list. 2 of a Kind requires the player to find a pair both for the Vector R35 and for Scorpion X guns. While this doesn't give any indication of shooting dual pistols, just that you have to find them, dual variants of these guns are still present in the original game, but weren't properly implemented due to cut content and time restraints. Now it's believed that this functionality is being added back in, considering it is included within other games in the series. What we can also see from the achievements list is the Corner Frag achievement for shooting an enemy from around a corner. While stealth mode was included in the original game, stealth shooting was not, as it was not properly implemented into Angel of Darkness. And while people have discovered it in the original code, it was unfinished, and then ultimately cut due to time constraints. But it was featured in the game's original trailer. This achievement suggests that the feature is now working correctly and has been implemented. It could also be further indication that more cut content will be added. Lara's model has also been updated when comparing it to Tomb Raider 1 to 3 Remastered, which you would expect. Some of these changes are small details which you may not have even noticed. Lara's backpack and gun holsters now have studded flaps. Lara also wears a green leotard instead of a tank top, and her boots now have more of a studded tread instead of the standard boot tread. In terms of Lara's face, this also has seen some changes, with more details added to hair and eyelashes also added, but these can be hard to see. This information was posted by @InfinityTRaider on X. Also posted by @InfinityTRaider after it was pointed out by @PuppyOnLeash. Lara's braid has more visible hair ties when you compare the models. Of course, you would expect some changes, but this can also go back to what I mentioned earlier about the game engines, as it may allow things such as outfit selector to be added at a later date if the game engines were compatible with each other. One thing to point out is that Tomb Raider 4 to 6 Remastered has been on the Steam database since the 19th of July 2023, but has only recently started seeing changes and updates based on the trailers released and announcements for the game. This shows that these remasters have been planned for a good while. Incidentally though, a teaser build for Tomb Raider 1 to 3 Remastered was put on the Steam database a month after 4 to 6 was added. Now if this remaster has been in development since then, you would expect some bugs to have been ironed out and some features and functionality to have been more thoroughly tested. Finally, it is estimated that the file size for Tomb Raider 4 to 6 Remastered will be between 5 to 10 gigabytes. Comparing this to Tomb Raider 1 to 3 Remastered, which was between 4 and 7 gigabytes, depending on your system. Hopefully that answers some questions that you may have for Tomb Raider 4 to 6 Remastered. If your question hasn't been answered, drop it below and let's open up the discussion. Until then though, there is plenty of other Tomb Raider content on the channel, so feel free to check those videos out. Some of them will be on your screen shortly.